upstairs, and now I'm just gonna talk to you guys. You see, when I watch on here, I watch some Barbie, and yeah, and I'm upstairs in Province. And I'm just gonna talk to you guys for a little bit. And you see, got a phone, I'm 5 years old. And I'm just gonna wait until my mom gets back. Did you hear that little bump, guys? That probably was my mom. But some Barbie. You see? And I don't know what to do yet, but we're gonna get started in a few minutes when my mommy comes back. So you see, I already washed my hair and stuff like that, and see what's in my video.
I think he really wants to do some swimming. Here we
All right, y'all, so right here I'm taking some shea butter and I'm gonna put it on her scalp. I meant to go get some coconut oil, but I was like, shea butter's natural, so it should be able to work, right? So I'm putting that on her scalp, just kind of, making sure it's moisturized. And another thing, I had some calls and some stuff to do, so I kind of had to walk away for a little bit, so her hair dried up some. So I actually put water on it too, just to keep it damp. And y'all can see that I used the lock-in gel. So you got that shea butter on the root, and then I have the water and the lock-in gel. So I'm just pretty much twisting them. And y'all, let me tell you, I struggled so bad. like the first couple of rows, y'all, I struggled so bad. I thought that I was gonna be really good at this because I've had locks and the lock extensions and faux locks before, and I would always retwist my hair over it. So I was like, I got this. This is easy. I was on the struggle bus for the first 3 rows, no lie. So we might just skip over that so y'all can see where I started to get the hang of it. But yeah, so all I used was, I did it on damp hair, wet hair. All I used was water if it started to dry up again. I used the shea butter and I used the locking gel. But I might skip some of this struggling I was doing. So all right, so at first I thought that I was just gonna twist the roots, and then I started palm rolling it, and it helped a lot. So I would definitely suggest to do a good palm roll, because it really and y'all will see as the video goes on, I was doing that a little more because it was easier. So like the first couple of ones, I would try to take my finger, just twist it, whatever, but it kind of didn't really stay all that great. So I would start palm rolling it, and I noticed that the lock just naturally twisted up itself. So I would definitely, the next time that I do this, because I'm gonna do it, it's been 8 weeks. Lord, has it been 8 weeks? Oh my God, y'all, it's been 8 weeks. This is crazy. I feel like we just started this. Yeah, it's been 8 weeks. I think tomorrow makes 8 weeks officially. So I'll probably do this again in another 2 months, maybe 3, maybe longer. But I'm really just doing it now. I don't think her hair looked all that bad, but she starts school on Monday. So I was like, all right, let me go ahead and do this so it can be nice and fresh for school. But the palm rolling definitely helped speed up the process. But yeah, so that's what I did. So we did have a few of her starter locks that started to come undone. You know, we started with the 2-strand twist. So as you can see, that one that's in my hand. So all I did was I went ahead and retwisted it. So there were a few others that started to come undone, maybe like 3 at the most. And so what I would do is just twist them back down and put some lock gel on it, and give the whole lock a good palm roll retwist, and kept it moving. So there were also some locks that they were too small when I started them. There were like 2, maybe 4 that were too small, so I combined them, but you'll see that later. So anything that came undone, I would just retwist and put it in the clip. Okay, so here is where I would combine 2 locks into one clip, and I finally figured it out without like completely messing the whole thing up. So I noticed that if I would take my hand and clip in from the opposite direction, it's easier to clip that next lock in. So that's what I did to save some clips, and it worked really good. I'm glad that I did that, because if not, I would have ran out of clips, y'all. Here's that part where I was talking about where they were kind of small and I was going to combine them, and the parts were really small. So, and I was listening today on YouTube to this other girl, I think her name is Danielle Locks, and her mom started her locks when she was Mara's age with 2-strand twists, and they are like, y'all, they are so long and pretty and healthy and thick. So I was listening where she was like, make sure the locks apart ratio is straight and all of that. So I was like, let me combine some of these. So that's what I did here. All right, y'all, so this is a finished product, and I think I did good for my first time. I'm still working it out. I get better as it comes, but I think that her locks are really turning out really great. So please like, comment, subscribe, give me some pointers, some tips, whatever you got to help me out and to help us out during this journey. And we will definitely look forward to, just kind of communicating with you guys. So y'all take care.